Okay, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And now, in this video, I'm just going to do some another tutorial here. And in this video, we're going to make some of the easiest tutorial too. And it's going to be about Find My App application. Find My Age application, I mean. Okay, so if you want to know what is Find My App application, maybe you can watch my video. On my on this channel too. That's the demonstration of the app. And here's I'm going to make this tutorial here. It's going to be easy. It's not going to take any long time. Maybe around 20 or that much minutes. Okay. So I'm Ghazwan Rayyana Sabri Indarto. Without any further to do, just let's get into the video. Okay. So first, you need to open some website and it's called KODULAR here. The next thing is, after you open with your browser, you can go type kodular.io. Then click create apps here. So it will do some loading here. Wait. Nah, all the thing done. The next thing is, we're going to create some project and we're going to name it, give it a name of Find My Age Tutorial. Because I'm going to make a tutorial here. So app, app name, it will be uh HQ, and theme will, and for theme it will be default. SDK level, it will be just 5. Primary color, we're going to make that later. So here, the second thing is we're going to change to Galaxy S9. This is the best looking phone in all of this option. Okay. The next thing is we're going to look for some color palette. So the app recommendation that I'm going to give is Color Hunt. So Color Hunt is a really recommended app or website for looking for some color gradient here. So we're going to change all the thing here until we found the perfect things to put those thing there. Wait, give me a second to find any perfect theme. Wait, wait. Okay, we're just going to use this thing. So first we're going to click all of this thing. We're going to click, okay. So first, this is a color palette that we're going to use. It's up to you which color palette that you're going to use. So the second thing that I'm going to do is to change its primary color. So click this settings button here and change the theming here. Primary color, we're going to use this thing. We're going to put the primary color here. Comment fee. And the next thing is the darker primary color. So we're going to put it here. So command V or control V. So two. And accent color, we're going to use this brighter color here. It's going to be the accent color. Okay. And we're going to change this name to be default. and nothing's changed here. So the next thing that we're going to change is line horizontal, all the things to be center here, and we're going to change navigation bar color. So we're going to change this thing to be this one, because why not? Okay, it's going to be the navigation bar. The next thing is to change the background color here to be that this thing. Okay, so it's the main application or the main screen. So the second thing that we're going to do is to make some card view. So click this icon and type some card view. So we're going to drag this thing in. So here we're going to have some card view. And the next thing that we're going to do is to change the width of this card view. So for the width, it will be 90% and height will be around 50. So we're going to put a solid 50% there. Next, we're going to make the corner radius into 15. Yes, 15 is enough. The next thing is we're going to change its background color here. So we're going to change this thing. Wait. We're going to change its color to be this thing maybe. Okay, that's great. The second thing that we're going to do is to put some stroke here. So stroke, we're going to put the darker color here. And stroke width will be 5. Now, as you can see here, a perfect application. Okay. So next thing that we're going to do is to put some label inside of that card view. So label we're going to we're going to change everything line horizontal to be center and line vertical to be center. Next, we're going to setting this label. We're going to change its own name to be uh apps name. We're going to change the name to be apps name. The next thing is we're going to put the line to center, text alignment to center, and we're going to change the text to be find my age. So we're going to change name to be find my age. The next thing that we're going to do is to change its own font size. The font size maybe it will be 50. Wait, hold on a second. 40 I think it's enough. So we're going to change it to be 40. So this thing will be 40. And height will be 5 here. 5% for the height. And 80% for the width. The second thing that we're going to do is to change the to change this font type. Maybe you can use any font that you have, but because I have this font, so I'm going to use it. Wait, nah, I have the font there, so sugars. No, no. The next part or the most important things, we're going to change its own color. We're going to change its own color to the darker color possible. The next thing that we're going to do is to put some image there. So we're going to put some image down here. And the image itself, we're going to change that thing to be 25% here. The height to be 25% and weight will be 40%. Okay, so next, what's the point of putting some image here? So after we detect some age, maybe like very young, adult, and old, we're going to change its own identity to a different image, a different type of image. So I'm going to upload some assets here. So first is this thing, the mysterious thing. The second is going to be baby icon. The other thing, it will be a teenage, I think. Wait, a teenage icon here. And the fourth asset, it will be a man. Wait, hold on a second. I'm going to look for not this one. This man icon. And the last asset, it will be old people or old icon. Elder icon. Old man icon. Okay. All the thing done. So the next thing that we're going to do is to change this picture to be this icon. This mysterious icon. So after that, we're going to put some another level. I mean, so just I'm just going to duplicate this thing and put it under there. So we're going to change its height to be 5, okay, and width to be 80. That's normal, and font type to be 20. Font type 20, and font type has to be font awesome. Wait, none. And we're going to change this thing to be sans serif. I mean, we're going to change it to be default one. Yes, we're going to change it to be default font, and don't forget to give it a bold. The next thing is to change its own text. From find my age, we're going to change it to you are double dot. You're double dot. Okay. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do is to put some text box under the text. So type something in here. We're going to put some text box. After we've done putting some text box here. Oh, I think its height is too small for this thing. So we're going to change this card view height. So click this card view and height should be 70%. Okay. The next thing that we're going to do is to change or to edit this thing. We're going to edit this text box. So how do we edit this text box? The first thing that we're going to do is to change the height to be 5%, 5%, and width to be 80%. The next thing that we're going to do is to change its own fonts. No. We're going to put some box. So box, we're going to put some uh type type something here. Okay, this is going to be the box. So the next thing that we're going to do is to put some space. So we're going to put some space under the text box. We're going to put some space here. Last thing, we're going to setting up a button. We're going to set up some button here. And we're going to edit the thing. So height will be 5% here. It will be 5%. And width will be 60%. And we're going to make that to be round. Okay. Next thing, we're going to change its own font size to be 20. So we're going to change its own font size to be 20. From 14 to be 20. The next thing that we're going to do is to put to change its own background color. We're going to put this thing. Okay. The next thing is to change its own color. Okay. All the thing done? Okay, so it's the main result of our Find My Edge application. So the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to use or going to block. So wait, it's going to take some time. It's going to loading a few minutes. Hold on a second. I hope it's not going to be too long. So wait, it's going to be fast. I hope so. Wait, something went wrong here. We're just going to refresh this thing. So we're going to enter this thing again. Okay. So we're going to go to block. Okay. So on block, the first thing that we're going to do is to click this screen 1. So we're going to drag this thing. When screen 1 initialize, so we'll do some set image picture. So we're going to click this image 1 to then we're going to drag this thing, set image 1, then from clickable or anything that you bring, change it to be a picture. Then the other thing that we're going to take is here. Wait, we're going to take this thing up. So set the picture to be this icon or this dark icon. So every time the screen was open, it will set it will set the icon to be that first picture. So the second thing we're going to change is its own decoration. So you can click. Oh yeah, I haven't put any decoration. So the next thing we're going to put here, we're going to click this designer again and click search bar here. And we're going to put some decoration. So decoration, put it everywhere. Okay. So we have our decoration block here. So from decoration block, the first thing that we're going to do is drag that long part here. Call decoration 1, set shape, component, background color, border color, and is round. So the next thing that we're going to do is to click this text box. Scroll down. From component, we will drag this thing, text box 1, and put it on component. And the next thing is background color. So we're going to change its own background color. So click color here, scroll up, and drag this white thing. And next thing, we're going to change its own border color. So border color, we're going to go to color here, and because it don't have any color that we want, so we're going to make a new color here. So I'm going to drag this make new color and make a list. As you can see here, it's going to be around 3 index here for the RGB things. So maybe I'm going to just use this darker color. So because I'm going to use the darker color, we're going to see here. So the total RGB of that color is 0, 51, and 78. So the first thing is we're going to change this one to be 0, and the second one to be 51, and the last one to be 78. That's the RGB number of it. Okay. And it's round. For it's round, yes, we're going to make it to round. The next thing, or the last thing for these blocks, we're going to put some set paddings. So we're going to drag this call decoration 1 set paddings component values. Next, we're going to duplicate this thing. Just right click on that things and click duplicate. So drag the thing up to here and values. So for values, we're going to change that values to be times. So how we get that value? We're going to click this math thing and drag this thing up the 0 text. I don't know why. And we're going to change it to be 10. Okay. The first block is ready. So we're going to go to the main block maybe. So click which one? Click button here. So when button 1 click, we will do something. Then we're going to go to control. If then we're going to drag the thing here. So we're going to put some else if, 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 and else if. Make sure you got around 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you got around 4 else if. Else if, else if, else if. So last one. We're going to put the last else if. Okay. So all the thing done here. So make sure you click this button, this setting button, and you're going to drag 4 else if inside it. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to click these logic things. Then we're going to drag this thing up to if and make sure it's equal. So the next thing that we're going to do is to click this thing up. Text box 1. Scroll down there, drag this text box 1. So text box 1 equal empty text here. We're going to click this text and drag this empty text. So if text box 1 equal empty text, so it will call some, wait, we're going to click some call here. Uh, it will call some text box. So we're going to click this text box again. So we're going to put this thing. So it will call, wait, it will call text box show error message here. And the next thing that we're going to do is to change the picture. So we're going to go to image again here, set image picture to this icon, name. Then the second thing is else if. So else if we're going to go to no, we're going to go to math here and drag this thing in to else if. Second thing that we're going to do is to click the text box again, of course, and scroll down till you found this thing. Text box 1 text. Then you're going to put it here. So else if text box 1 or text, or I mean if the guy put some text on text box 1 and it's going to be bigger than the number that we want, so it's going to do something. So I will explain later. So I'm going to change this thing to it now. What, 2016 first? Next thing that we're going to do is to is to set label visible. Wait, we're going to click the label one. Wait. Yes, what we're going to do, click this app name and set app name, visible. Okay. So set app name visible, and the math, we're going to go to logic to be false. So app names visible to be false, and and the other thing that we're going to change is to change. We're going to duplicate this thing. So set image to baby icon, and we're going to change some h label there. So we're going to click this thing, app name copy. Then we're going to change this thing. Wait. No. Set app names copy text to, so we're going to put something to you are very young. So you're very young. Okay. So it's going to be the baby things. The next thing we're going to duplicate this thing again and put it here. And this number we're going to change it into a larger one. So from 2016 we're going to change it to be 26. So 2006. Hmm. We're going to do this the same thing too. Duplicate this thing, put it here. Then duplicate this thing, put it down here. And we're going to change baby to be teenage. Then duplicate this thing too and put it here. Then from you are very young, we're going to change it to be just you are young. Okay. The other thing we're going to do the same things too. So 2006 we're going to change it to be 1970. We're going to change its uh its number to be 1970 and set app names false, set image one picture to a man, and set app name copy to your man. And the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do the same things again and again. So from 1970 we're going to put 900. It's from just 1900 there. So set app names again, duplicate this thing, false. Set image one picture to old man to be old man icon. And set app name copy text to you are old. Okay. So the whole thing is ready here. Except we're going to do this last one thing. We're going to click this text box. Call text box one and hide its keyboard. So all the thing is done here already. All the thing is done. So the only thing that we can do now is to check this thing out. So first, I'm going to use some emulator here. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, hold on a second, guys. I'm going to use this emulator first. Okay. Okay. So we're going to check that thing out here. I'm going to use this Android Studio emulator here. And we're going to go. Wait, some lagging here. And we're going to use some KODULAR companion here. So the next thing that we're going to do is to click this test. Connect to companion. So VTV RPX. That's the things. That's the word. VTV RPX. Is that true? Yes, VTV RPX. So we're just going to start it. And we're going to make sure if it's correct. Yes, it's correct. So we're just going to wait this thing up. Okay. So the application that I'm going to use here is KODULAR Companion. You can download it on your phone. Or maybe if you're on laptop, you can use some emulator like mine. So it's the full preview of the apps. So we're going to type something here. Example, me myself. I was born in 2009. So we're going to put this thing. So yes, I'm still young. And the other things, maybe just let's try the Gen Alpha things. So the Gen Alpha that born on 2021. Example thing. No. You are very young, you're still a baby. Skibidi. And the other thing, if you're a man, So we're going to type some 1980. So 1980, yeah. So you're a man if you're born in 1980. The last thing is old man. Maybe you were born on 1901. So yes, you're a very old man. And that's the whole thing, the whole point of this app. Okay. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys appreciate my video. I I really like to do some stuff like this. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm Ghazwan Rayyana Sabri Indarto. Thank you guys for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I really appreciate you guys. So, bye.